Hello, my name is Saprakash Paspaleti, and today I'm going to talk about someone who I believe is an unsung hero, the biologist and chemist Dr. Rosalind Franklin. I was inspired to make this speech after watching the TED Talk, Rosalind Franklin, DNA's Unsung Hero, by Claudio L. Guerra, and it is from the speech and biographies of her in the U.S. National Library of Medicine and the Nature Journal that I found my information. So, who was Dr. Rosalind Franklin? Dr. Rosalind Franklin was born on July 25th, 1920. According to those who knew her, she had always wanted to be a scientist, and despite facing discrimination for being a woman pursuing science, she earned a PhD in chemistry in 1945 from Cambridge. Then, in 1950, she moved to King's College in London, where she started working on one of the biggest scientific mysteries of her time, trying to find the molecular structure of DNA. She used X-ray crystallography, which is a method where you use X-rays to take images of microscopic objects to try and achieve this goal. She put in painstaking time and effort, eventually creating Photo 51, which was the clearest photo of DNA's molecular structure ever taken at the time. And this photo was crucial in discovering the double helix structure of DNA. However, despite this, when most people bring up the discovery of the double helix structure of DNA, the people most often mentioned are James Watson and Francis Crick, who both won the Nobel Prize for this discovery. Maybe Maurice Wilkins, another researcher who helped them with this discovery and also received the prize, is brought up as well. So why not Rosalind Franklin? While Watson and Crick were trying to find the structure of DNA, Wilkins stole Franklin's Photo 51 without her knowledge and showed it to Watson and Crick. And it was essential, and this photo was essential for them to deduce the double helix structure of DNA. However, despite this, they didn't credit Franklin when publishing their findings, maintaining that they only saw Photo 51 after they had made their discovery and that it had only confirmed what they already knew, thereby minimizing the importance of her contribution. As a result, Rosalind Franklin remained uncredited for this discovery until her premature death at 37 because of ovarian cancer. She may have remained uncredited if Franklin's friend and biographer, Anne Sayre, hadn't worked to reveal the truth of this story. As a result, Franklin's work in DNA research has started to receive proper credit in recent years. Other achievements. Something important to note about Rosalind Franklin's contributions in the fields of science is that they weren't all in DNA research. She got her PhD from Cambridge by studying the structure of coal, also using X-ray crystallography, which was used for increasing the efficiency in burning coal for energy and in activated charcoal gas masks during World War II. Also, after her research of DNA, Dr. Franklin started researching the structure of viruses. She took clear images of the tobacco mosaic virus, which was often used in viral research at the time, and became one of the first to take images of the structure of a virus. She was also able to take images of the RNA in the virus. RNA works alongside DNA as a fundamental building block of life, and Franklin proved that RNA has a singular helix molecular structure, as opposed to the double helix of DNA. She then studied the poliovirus until her untimely death in 1958, though her research would be later used, with credit this time, by her co-worker Aaron Klug in studies that earned him a Nobel Prize in 1982. In conclusion, Rosalind Franklin was a great biologist and chemist who received far too little credit in her time and until quite recently for her achievements. Despite facing sexism and her premature death, she had an illustrious scientific career researching the structure of coal, viruses, and of course DNA. And for that, I believe that she is an unsung hero that deserves to be celebrated more than she has been. Thank you for your time.